Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those who are returning subscribers, for new subscribers, welcome to the channel. And in this video I'll be reviewing the JBL Tune 660NC. As you can see here, this is a brand new pair of headphones I've just received, and I'll be reviewing in this video. Alright, just to start with, if you're someone who likes reviews of devices and appliances, what may, please don't fail to watch my videos. In this channel I review various devices and appliances, softwares, websites, just to help you make an informed decision before you buy. Okay, so let's jump into these pair of headphones. Like we always begin, we do start with telling you what the manufacturer says about this product here, what makes it amazing, or what they think makes it amazing, and what's the selling point of this product. So let's begin by saying this is a pair of headphones here. It connects wirelessly via Bluetooth. That's obvious. And the JBL it weighs 166 grams, which is really light. Sorry. It's really light, and that's a good thing for a pair of headphones that you'd like to use. No one wants to carry a burden around their shoulders, so we understand that. Also, this pair of headphones here, they were built in manufactured in 2021, I believe, and since then they have been really serving good. There have been very good reviews about this product. So far, I would say so good. Clearly here we can see that it's got an auxiliary cable here which connects as well, so you can choose to connect either wirelessly or through the auxiliary cable. So that's just a brief about this. And additionally, this has got a Bluetooth range of 40 meters, which is fair. It's a fair distance for connection, I would say, which a lot of headphones have beaten so far. But I would say that this works. It works. Think about your house and 40 meters around the house. That's about almost every corner for an average house these days. So I would say this would be a very good fit for someone in that regard. But we're not talking about the manufacturers right now. We're talking about what we think about this product, which is what we'll be doing in this video. Okay, so let's jump into the pack and see what it has for us. Okay, so clearly we can see that the packaging here is all smooth and nice. You can see that it has no polythene covering the pack here, which I think is not bad, but it just means that after a few exchanges of this, you find that this will start to get scruffy and old looking, and which you don't want to have as a manufacturer, which is why it's recommendable to have the cellophane pack covering this here, this paper pack. Okay, so but that's not the headphones, it's just the packaging, right? But like we know, it tells me exactly what the manufacturer expects to get from this product by the way it's packaged. So let's jump in. Okay, we can open it this way. Let's try from the bottom. You can see here it's got a light seal here. It's all brand new, obviously. We can peel this off carefully. Peel it off carefully. Okay, and out this way. And then it has one as well here. Like I always say, I understand when packaging is very simple, you know. However, it could mean various things to the client or the customer. Okay, there we go. Now it's open, and we can slide out the headphones this way. You can see. Okay, this is the pack. The pack goes away, and these are a pair of headphones. And as you can see, now this is the auxiliary cable here. Because phone connects via Bluetooth and is wireless, doesn't mean it shouldn't have this. This is an addition, and it's very good because no battery lasts forever. These have a battery life about 40 hours when fully charged, but you can see that a battery is discharged, let's say you're in somewhere where you cannot really connect wirelessly, you're able to use this auxiliary cord here, so it always works, provided that your device has got a matching port for this. So that's what this is for. That aside, looking here, you can see that there is also a charging cable here included. And now this is like the basic set of almost any hands-free or Bluetooth wireless headphones, right? Auxiliary cable and this. Some don't have this, but this is good as it has this. And this also is included in almost every pack. But once more, I would always criticize the nature of this. This on its own is good, but it needs to have a 2-pin or 3-pin plug. I keep saying this for all my videos, which is something the manufacturers have to listen to, because you don't expect me to always plug this into my PC, because it's possible that at that point in time I don't have my PC on me. So what happens? And we can attest to the fact that not every socket in the house has got a USB port. So this may not always serve me. So I need a 2-pin or 3-pin plug to be supplied along with the pair of headphones here. So I think this is done under the assumption that everyone who's got a pair of headphones has got a laptop, has got a PC, has got a Bluetooth socket. But I can tell you that it's not always the case. Okay, that aside, let's talk about the headphones now. We can see that it's packaged securely in this, so this is good. And if you look below here, you can see that there is a little booklet here for the manual. So I wish we could read this video, but we can't. We won't read this because it's just a simple pair of headphones. We can always use it without reading the manual. But once again, I say to you, if you think you cannot use this device without the manual, please do justice to yourself by reading the manual to know how to operate this. It's always helpful. There are things that it can show you if you're a first time or a recent headphone user. So that's what I have to say about that. Let's go on to bigger and better things. We can see the headphones are packaged right here, secured by this little piece here. So if we open it this way to release the headphones, okay, nice piece. Okay, you can see that this comes off and this comes off, and we are now free. And this can be kept this way, away from the camera. Then let's go on with the review. Okay, as you can see here, just to let you know, this connects into, this is the one that goes into the headphones right here. It goes this way. Poof, this one goes into your phone or your PC or whatever you're using, the device. There you go. And that's how that connects. And then for this one, the charger is supposed to connect this way. This one goes into the headphones. It goes right here. And it's quite simple, guys. I'm just showing people who have not done it for the first time, right? Or who are doing it for the first time, rather. So this should connect somewhere. See right here, it connects this way. It connects right here. Poof. It connects, and this connects to your Bluetooth socket or your PC. So that's how this is, all this is used. So you can see here, it has an indication of what ear this serves for. This is for the right, and this is for the left, which is a good thing. I always advise people to maintain this on your right and this on your left, just because there are some considerations that are made to sound production, which balance between both ears. So you don't want to have this the wrong way. So that's what I have to say about that. And then looking down to these headphones here, the first thing I see here is I see a very small hole here, very small, depression here for the ears. Now, if your ears are this small, then I can tell that, you're happy with this design. But I can tell you something, most people have bigger ears than this. People who are able to wear headphones. So I don't expect them to have this small, sort of shape for all ears. If this is a device that should be worn by adults of various ages, I would say that's why you need something that's bigger to accommodate the ears, at least most of the ears, not every ear, of course, because ears are bigger sometimes, right? So I get the point. But this is too small. This is generally too small for ears. I don't think this is a good design in that regard, right? So for which reason I think that the JBL 660 NC headphones would score really low, low on that note. Now looking here, I can see that there's some padding here as well, which is really soft, but I can tell you something, the material here is not very rich with quality. Here, this will wear out really fast if you're not careful. I can tell you that because I've used this kind of before, and I can tell you that this wore out within a very short time. I think I was transiting from winter to summer, and I had all this wear out so fast because the change in temperature, which doesn't mean I was going out with it. I wasn't really in the rain with it or in the snow with it, but this happened to it. So this is one thing to look out for. This will wear out really fast. So I would say this is poor quality in my opinion. And also going up here, I can see that this is able to fold in this way. You see, and stay flat, which is a good thing because you don't want this to be in your way when you're packing your bags, right? This can stay this way in your bag and flat, and you pack clothes upon it or beneath, however you want it. So this is a very good design to take less space. However, I noticed that at these edges here, you have very, very sharp. It has a sharp feel right here and here. So this is really bad because the other day I had my pair of headphones hurt me because these were really sharp. I think I went through here very fast trying to get the headphones off my shoulders, and I really hurt myself doing this. So this is really sharp. This is a weapon, I can tell you that. This is a hazard and it shouldn't be this way. Now, I mentioned that this could wear out very fast, and perhaps you don't understand what I mean by that. Let me tell you what I mean. I've got an old pair of headphones here. I'm going to show you in a second. Now, can you see this? This is what happens to a pair of headphones when you have used them for a long time and they have poor material here. This wears out and becomes really ugly. You don't want that happening to you, do you? You don't want that happening to you. So even though this device still works, I don't use it much because of how bad it looks this way. I can go out with this. You see, I don't like using it because this can actually fall into my ears as well. I don't want that to be the case. So that's what I talk about when I say it has a poor material right here. I get the point. Every headphone will definitely wear out this way after you've been used for a long time, but you don't want that happening to you when you're like 3 months in. That's too early for this to happen, in my opinion. So that's what I mean by this is of poor quality and poor material. So just to explain myself, moving on from there, you can see that I wouldn't advise this to be used by children or be around children because this could actually hurt very easily. It could hurt anyone at all. It could hurt anyone. So for that reason, I would say be careful, beware, be warned. Okay, so going on to bigger and better things here, let's talk about the extension. Does it really extend? Is it the shape, and does it stay this way forever? Now, if you do this, you can see that these headphones extend, which is very good. And I can tell the extension or the extending is kind of tough, which is a good thing. It just means that it could last a long time, which means that, you require some struggle to get this on and rolling. So I get the point, it's good to make it tough, a little bit tough, so it lasts longer. At the same time, you don't want to keep struggling to get this off and out, because if you pull too hard, you could pull this off, right? So, and this is what, this is slightly tough. You can hear the creaking sound there. Yeah, it's really tough to extend, which I say is it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Okay, so going on, guys, you can see here this way, you see that this is plastic. It's hard plastic. And I can tell this is mostly plastic. That's the reason why it weighs about 166 grams in total. A lightweight, which is good for so many people, but it just means that plastic breaks very easily, so be careful how you use this. I mean, there is good plastic and there's bad plastic, but the best judge of this will be using this for a long time. I'm talking 6 months down the line and being able to tell me that, oh yeah, after 6 months, this is what happens to these pair of headphones. Okay, so that's about the plastic here. Hard plastic is good, but watch out for this. And then going on, guys, you can see that there's some padding here. Very, very light padding. Very light padding. It's not bad. I just have to say, it looks like this is not enough support for the top of the head. It's not, because I like it when it extends down to this point sometimes, and then it puffs out a little bit here. But you see here, it's just very close to the plastic, you see. And once again, it's the same material as this. And I think this will wear out even faster than this, because this will emit a lot of moisture and oil from the head and the scalp, and this could actually wear this out very fast. So watch out. Same material as this. Watch out. This will wear out fast. It could wear out fast. Okay, so you see that that's the make of this the design of this pair of headphones here. It has a JBL here, when it's a JBL, that's good for branding purposes. And then if you want to pair, you have to hold this for a few seconds. You put it on holding this button down to put on the device, and normally it's advisable to charge this device for about a few hours, let's say 2 hours, if it's on low charge, until it's able to charge to full capacity, and then you can use it. If you don't do that, what happens is you could start to use a low battery, and whenever devices discharge frequently, for a long time, the battery life becomes very poor. So that's why I would advise you to ensure that this is charged before you start to use it, and keep it charged and never let it discharge completely. Okay, that's general device advice, right? I know you know that already. So in nowhere has the manufacturer stated that this device is waterproof. So mind the way you use this device. Use this device in the rain and in showers, because you could actually destroy the device. Okay, so it's not waterproof in summary. That's what I mean, and I get the point. Most devices are not waterproof, and so it's advisable to use this when you're in your leisure time, not when you're in the gym working out or you're running. You don't want to use this because this could actually fall off your head or around your neck. So be careful when you use this, or the way you use this while you move vigorously. So that is it about this pair of devices, and these currently go for $99 Canadian, which is a fair price for this product, I would say. But I can tell that there were some cuts made to reserve material, to preserve, or to maximize gain producing a material this cheap. I can tell you that for the plastic, the rough edges here, which is not very good. You wouldn't find this in a very expensive product, which is well designed. You will not find this way. It will be more well made and neatened at this point. I can tell you that, because we have seen better. So that's it's about the JBL here. So if you want to buy this device here, go to the link in the description and click to buy this. I would say this is good for anybody who wants a simple pair of headphones that is cheap, affordable, and is able to last a while. However, one thing you should know is that these are points of caution. They could actually wear out very fast, and don't be surprised when you see this wearing out in the first few months. Yes, I would say the lifespan for this is about 3 months. I would say 3 months before you see any scratches or things wearing out, except if you're like a really big time user of headphones. So that's how you use and manage the JBL Tune 660 NC headphones here. So if you have these headphones and you've used the headphones before, please leave a comment in the comment section to tell us your experience using these headphones. But all the way, I can tell you that these headphones are budget headphones, and they are good. They are good. The sound quality is very good, very good. The bass is good, and I don't see why you should have an issue with using these headphones with regard to your sound quality. And I did mention earlier, it also has speakers embedded in here as well. So you can actually connect this to your headphones, to your phone or your laptop or your whatever, and you can make calls with it without having to switch on any button specially. So this will work efficiently for you. For noise cancellation, this does a good job as well, but adequate noise cancellation here is also in the ability of the device to mask the ears completely, just to give you that production that you want, that noise cancelling effect that you want. So this one hasn't got that, that allow us to cover your ears the way it should. So I don't know if it's going to be efficient for noise cancellation, to be honest. I know that the mechanism is not just about covering the ears. It's about also being able to exclude sound and produce sound in a particular way. And I get the point. But I would say that I don't expect this to do a good job with noise cancellation because it's got very small space for the ears here. So that's the review on this device. Once again, keep this out of the reach of children because of these sharp edges here, because it could hurt anyone at all. Alright guys, this is the review of the JBL Tune 660NC headphones, and it's been fun hanging out with you guys here. I hope you're able to make an informed decision based on this review and get the product or not, depending on what you decide to do. Okay. Alright guys, it's a wrap on this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video with family and friends.